Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot forecast for the month of February 2016. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, let's get started. All right, Aries, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the overall energy for the entire month, Aries. This is wonderful. The Ten of Pentacles can represent just financial abundance, financial security. This can be, money that was, has been in your family throughout all of the different generations. This can represent the family legacy, the family name. This can be bonds, real estate, inheritances, things of that nature. This can also represent you just spending a lot of time with your family this month. You having a lot of security, you having a lot of stability within your life. So it's a wonderful card, wonderful card. Financially, yeah, things are looking very nice for you for this month of February. Now, what I have coming up at the center, I have the Sun. I mean, how wonderful is this? So this is, what you're opening February with. I think that, for many Aries, this is you just being very happy. This is the most optimistic card in the entire deck. So this is also a card that can represent children. So for some Aries, you could be spending time with children, or children could be very significant. But this is a very blessed, a very fortunate energy. This is just, you being incredibly happy, you being content. This is prosperity, abundance, which, we see that with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is vitality. This is good health. This is, you just being in high spirits, in a very good place. You could also be in the spotlight in some way, Aries, perhaps, maybe within your career. This is just saying that people can be very attracted to your warmth and your energy, with the Sun here, but also maybe, you are in the spotlight in some way. But don't worry about that. The sun comes in and it really shines its light down upon your, your talents. It highlights your, your really wonderful characteristics. So, very blessed, very beautiful energy. So definitely take advantage of this energy. Now, the crossing card, which is helping or hindering, which I absolutely think it's probably helping you, is the Queen of Cups. So this is, not only are you financially abundant and just maybe feeling more vibrant, feeling more alive, yeah, people are just very much attracted to your energy, but you also could be very much emotionally fulfilled, emotionally abundant, very intuitive perhaps, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. For some Aries, this could be like a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer woman around you, or anybody with the Queen of Cups characteristics. Perhaps this is your, sister, or perhaps this is your partner, your spouse. Maybe this person is sharing in this happiness. Maybe this is like a best friend or just someone around you. Or, this can be your characteristics. She's very caring, very loving, very compassionate, very intuitive. So, these could be some of your characteristics. Now, at the foundation, I do have the Four of Cups. So, previously, you might have received an offer. This can represent an offer coming in. But this also can be, you feeling a little bored, a little flat emotionally. This, when this card comes up, I sometimes tell my clients that they need to focus on the positive more than the negative. This can be, being emotionally uninspired, which you're certainly not anymore, but this can be just telling me that maybe you were, and then maybe an offer came in for some Aries. Now, in the recent past, I do have the Fool. So this could definitely be this offer coming in, because in the past, the recent past, I see you setting out on a new path with the Fool here. This is you setting out on a new path, taking a leap of faith, deciding to take a risk and just, go for something. Step out on that new path. Start that new beginning. And that could be very much why we have just, this lovely energy with the sun here. This, you being incredibly happy and successful because, maybe you did take a leap of faith. What's crowning you, what's on your mind is the Eight of Rods. So this can be, you receiving messages. This could be a lot of text, a lot of emails coming through. But this also can be a very fast-paced, hasty energy. Things happening suddenly, things happening quite quickly. But this is also things looking up and things taking off, things improving. This is a creative, passionate energy. So you could be feeling very creative or very passionate, especially, those of you who set out on a new path and now are experiencing all this happiness. You could be very excited, very passionate, very creative. Now, what I have coming in the near future, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So, knights do bring us in things. So this could be like an offer in regards to, career or finances coming in. This is also an energy of you planning. So in the near future, you could be planning for something to do with career or finances. You could be planning. This particular knight moves at his own pace. He moves at a pace that he's comfortable with. He's very strategic. He plans out the details and he likes to move at his own pace. And because of that, that is the reason why this particular knight is always successful. So, you could very much be planning things out in the near future. Or you could be moving towards a particular goal, more at your own pace, not rushing directly towards it. Now, maybe some of you want to rush towards it because the Eight of Rods here. But what this is saying is in the near future, perhaps maybe you're just moving at a slower pace. You're not rushing towards something. Maybe, this is definitely forward movement, but it's just not rushing. Now, your power in the situation, I have the Six of Pentacles. So financially, again, it's going to be a great month. This is a card of giving and receiving. It's a very generous energy. But this is also because it's in the position of your power. I know that you're very much financially balanced. You could be very balanced in general. You're maybe balancing out different things in your life very nicely. But you could be receiving something. This is all about giving and receiving. So you could be receiving a gift. Someone could be very generous with you, especially because I have the Ten of Pentacles here. This could be for some Aries, this could be you receiving an inheritance or you receiving something maybe from the family. This could also be the other way around. This could be you being quite generous maybe with a family member. And it doesn't always have to represent money. This could be you being very generous with your time or something else. Now, how other people around you are viewing you, I actually have the Death card. So people are viewing you as, starting something new. There's always a new beginning attached to the Death card. So it's you leaving the past behind and you walking towards your future. This is out with the old, in with the new. So something in your life is no more, something is dead and gone, and you're starting fresh, you're starting a new beginning, which we see that very much with the Fool. So that's just saying people around you seeing you as leaving the past behind and moving towards your future. New beginnings. Now, in your hopes and fears, I have the Empress. So for some Aries, because this is a general reading, this will be different for many of you. This could be you hoping to conceive or you hoping to be a mother. And then for other Aries, this could be you hoping to spend time with your mother. Or, if you already are a mother, this could be you hoping to spend time with your children. She represents fertility, creativity, birth, new beginnings. So for some Aries, this is you hoping for that maybe new beginning or that new creative endeavor. Or, you could be just hoping to be able to be creative with certain areas of your life, maybe. Now, as a final outcome, I do have the Six of Cups. So this is very nice. This can just simply represent, you know, you leaving this month of February, going into March. You're happy. This card represents happiness. But you also could be reminiscing. You could be thinking back to the past. You could just be remembering those good times that you had with, you know, loved ones. This also can represent, you know, sometimes someone from your past reappearing in your life. This can also represent children. So you have a couple cards that represent children. So, you know, you could be spending time with children, or maybe, you know, your nieces or nephews, because I do have the Ten of Pentacles here. So it can represent family. But overall, I think it's going to be just a wonderful month for you. You have some beautiful cards here, Aries. So let me draw you an additional guidance card. And because this is the month of February and we do have Valentine's Day, I decided to use my Romance Angels Oracle deck. So please show me an additional message for Aries for February 2016. Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What does Aries need to know? There we go. All right, Aries, so this card flew out. So these are the ones I find most significant. And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And don't take this as a negative card whatsoever. You know, if you are married, this could just be simply saying, you know, that perhaps you were brought together with your partner because you guys share the same, you know, it can be religious upbringing. It can be just simply beliefs. It doesn't necessarily have to be something religious. This can just be talking about your beliefs. You know, so if you're in a partnership, whether married or not, this can be saying that you and your partner share the same beliefs. And if you are single, what this can be representing is perhaps maybe, you know, you haven't found the right partner for you yet because you just haven't found that person who shares, you know, the same beliefs as you do. Okay, so overall, I think it's going to be just a wonderful month for you, Aries. You've had, honestly, just a very beautiful reading. So I do hope you enjoyed it, and I just hope you have a great February.